Some mountains in men are bigger than you think. Some rivers so fast, hell, you can't take a drink. Some burdens so
Hey folks, Great Northern Prepper here. Just wanted to show you the worm bin system that we have. Now this is something that you should probably, if you have a little bit of property, if you do gardening, and even if you don't have a lot of room, as you can see, this really doesn't take up a lot of room, and you can utilize this to reduce the amount of waste that you have and use the waste that you already do have to help make your, in the summers, this runs all year round, but especially in the winters, building up these jugs of this good worm juice that you can run all throughout the winter, and then come summer is just a great nutrient source for your plants, and it just turbocharges it. I mean, it's just all organic, miracle grow. Basically what you do here is you have a bag of lettuce that's kind of going bad. And as you can see, all the little red worms that are running around there. And what you do is you pour this stuff in. Spread it around in there. And then worms will basically eat it and poop it out and break it down. And then what you end up with, I don't know if there's any in the bottom. Yeah, you can see it. It's this really gooey stuff. It's this really brown liquid, and you can see it in here. And it is just turbocharged stuff that's just, pouring it in, even if you don't have gardens, but for your plants. And the bin system works very well. You can also use shredded paper, but the bin system, you can see that the great soil that comes out of that as well. It's very dark, it's very rich, and you'll rotate these bins throughout the year, and just to keep everything working around. Then what you end up is this really great soil as well as the juice, and it's just a great thing that you can put in there that will work very, very well to help kind of turbocharge your gardens and turbocharge whatever, even if you just have small window sill beds and stuff like that you're growing your food in, even if it's just a small suburban or apartment. These worm bin systems really don't have to take that much space. These are two. You can see just one of them is really not that large. You can make your own as well. You don't have to buy these. These are from the worm factory. You can use things such as Kleenex, napkins, shredded junk mail, cardboard, pizza. The crusts only. You don't really have any meats. It's pretty much any kind of breads, grains, and fruits and vegetables. You can use dead flowers, coffee grounds, the filters as well, tea bags without the plastic tags, or the what am I thinking of? Little staples that are sometimes in there. And you want it in between about 40 and 80 degrees. You want to keep it dry, cool, and covered. You don't want to allow it to freeze. That'll obviously kill the worms. But you can usually buy those worms right off the internet or at local gardening stores, or just find somebody local in the area that does this, and a handful of them will get you started and you'll be ready to go. But I just wanted to show you guys this, and you can see all the kind of jugs of good stuff that's being saved up. So anyways, Great Northern Prepper is out.
I wore out my shoes in that wrong way to run. I blistered my skin working hard in the sun. Supper's almost over and I done cleaned my plate, and there's a light shining yonder, boys, I don't